So then you're better off leaving, when you split it, you're better off leaving
I should have taken the
hive you just made in the one spot so the bees can get back.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what we'll be doing here. We'll be leaving this here for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
I went back that night.
Okay, you can see here the difference between that red comb, which is the new comb, that's covered with wax, and this lighter comb, which has had the wax removed from it. So I spoke to you about that before. Oh, there's more brood. Gee, that's unusual. It's coming right through there. Okay. We'll take all that out.
Oh, honey coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all stored food here. Got the bottom probably around about there. I'll try using this to... I've never used that before, but it just occurred to me it might work very well.
Oh, look at that. It's got right on it.
More brood there.
Yeah, there is, but I can't cut through it. There's wood there, so I can't cut. So I don't want to take all of this material and put it in the box. It's too much. There's a lot of extraneous material there that I don't want.
Trim it off the lock. So which part of that, Tim, are you getting the wax from?
Pays to be hairy.
Up there, these balls,
Sorry?
the balls that you have of wax up at the...
Oh, well, it's very difficult from this. In this case, it's because it's very old wax. Some of this wax, you know, could have been laid down 20, 30, 50 years ago. So it's gone very brittle, and it's mixed up with wood. Been in there, eh?
Does it matter if it doesn't go back, you know, sort of automatically?
Oh, look,
you know, like it's...
the better you can sort of pack it in.
Yep.
The better it'll work out, because it just saves them a lot of work. I'll just move this whole thing back a little. Pack this in. Okay.
You have to knock a few off the side.
Stored food in here, but how?
So that'll be the hive. That's as big as the box. It's
Yep,
just with
this
a little
lid
on.
will go on there. Yep, and I hope it's going to fit.
Put your foot on it.
Jeepers, they're not very big.
Oh.
Very tiny.
Yep, it's going to fit. Perfect.
Maybe just the right size.
Now, is there a reason why you make this
And-
section with a hole?
I'll explain that later. Now, someone asked before, you know, about my dimensions of this box, whether, you know, why I chose them, and you can see that it pretty closely
cover the whole-
replicates
yeah.
the sort of volume of a natural hive. This is a big one, so we're not going to get it all in, but it is close to natural. See, that's nice fresh young wax. That might not be a bad lot to put in. We're going to lose. That's about 2 kilos of stored food there. And unfortunately we're only going to be able to get a fraction of it into this box, which is a pity, but it actually is not really that significant. These bees will build up very quickly and store. They can store that much food in say 6 months. So you have to think of it in those terms. But the difficult part now is how to cut that up and pack it into here. And I might have to take all this brood out again and pack some of this down around here to sort of nestle it in. And we'll probably crush that comb now anyway. And yeah, so
Cut it. Like you said.
well,
You're saying like it's around the actual
yeah.
perimeter.
I'm not sure what's the best way to go. I'm just going to try and find it where it breaks, and then try and get those bits. It's a bit high now.
That Perspex top, like a viewing top.
It's still a tiny bit too high. Damn it! I might have to take this off.
I really don't like that.
No.
No.
Flipping them again.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. That's it. Should just be able to pop that on now.
Well, this sounds like a really, really dumb question because it is, Tim, but when you opened that, there were a million bees out here annoying everybody.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
They've all gone off somewhere.
Well, they'll be here. They're all here.
They've
They've just settled back down onto this.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think they've flown away. No,
Okay, so they're just not quite so angry anymore. They're
Yep.
gone. Well, if that's life, we'll...
Yep. So, you know, if you look at how many are on here. That box is in a very delicate state.
Okay.
The bees, you know, all of those parts are just very loose in there, and you can imagine if you tried to transport that, the vibrations would just collapse and destroy all of that structure.
You haven't left much room there. Will those little fellas fit back in there?
Oh yeah, they'll fit in.
They're not very big. No, that's right.
Okay, one of the things that really helps to get them to come into this box is this. And you'll be. I think it's probably smell and I think it's visual mainly. But it's amazing how quickly they will recruit into that.
Putting it in the hole.
What actually?
Oh no, that's enough there. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Is that from the
Just around the opening.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, very nice.